Figuratively.
Do you know how tall 156 centimeters is?
Okay, I need to know something, Zesty. How interested, Zesty, you and your 30-year-old self, everything your 30 years represents, Zesty. How interested are you in the left hook and like really testing it out, giving it a test drive? It's been many years for me, Zesty.
Anyways.
On a 1 to 10, that's how bad you want to test drive it? It's at an 11 for you?
Guess what, Tank?
No, Holly, I'm busy.
No, do you know what?
No, I don't.
See, I just got a restriction. Bye, guys.
Wait, what do you mean 11s for days? I'm not following Zesty. I had to remove her. Oh my God, the all-day tank buffet? When are you coming to Orlando, babe? When are you coming to Orlando? You don't like her, Pops? I gotta be honest. She does make me feel very desirable at times, Holly. But 30 is way more my cup of tea, 30 than 22. I'm not into these young chicks. It's not really attractive. I like a voluptuous older woman. Like, honestly, 50 or 60 is hot to me. I'll go with a 50 or 60. That's why this shit that Blue Oranges is doing is so ludicrous. I've been on record so many times saying I would fuck a 70-year-old woman. I would fuck a 65-year-old woman. I find them so hot. Like the sexy ones, the sexy 60s, not an ugly bitch in her 60s, a sexy 60. A sexy 50, that's hot as fuck to me. I would take that any day over someone in their 20s. Well, that depends. There are some voluptuous ass women in their 20s too, so. But I don't know. Holly's not really my type. She's too petite. Way too small for me. It's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Oh my God, sensationalism. Because I'm an entertainer. It's something for the show, and that's it. In reality, how many seconds was I really working on the kiss? Was it even a minute of that whole time she was up there that I was working on the kiss? And as soon as she made it very clear she wasn't interested, I was repulsed by it. I was repulsed by the rejection. That turns me off. She undid her whole thing that I was complimenting her on. That she actually pursues me. Makes me feel wanted, makes me feel desirable. These are the things that a person that's interested in you should make you feel. Not like it's pulling teeth and you're getting rejected to get what you need and want out of the relationship. But as soon as it switched from like a virtual kiss, like it's that much work to do a pretend kiss on camera with me kissing your box, I could just imagine how that would play out in real life. I'm not interested in being in that predicament. Like, I'm a grown man. Like, that's not grown man shit to me. Hang on, Camille. I gotta have a smoke. Okay, Zesty, where are you at, Zesty? Zesty, where are you at? Tank, you prefer the center of the toilet? Adorable. What, did it sound like I was peeing on the floor? Okay, so Zesty, can I get your phone number? Can you message me your phone number right now so I can holler at you tonight when I'm going to bed? Little nightcap. Little nightcap. Can you message me your phone number, Zesty? Yes or no? I did. You left me unread? On this account? This account right here, my main account? I'll have to check and see if I have your number. You seriously trying to buddy up with Zesty, Holly? This guy? Like, you think I'm that much of a joke, Holly? That is so disrespectful, Holly. Saying to my girlfriend, this guy, like, you don't take me serious. You think your truth, Holly, is you think I'm a big joke. And it's entertaining to you. You can't even fathom that Zesty is actually genuinely interested in me. That you're now trying to buddy up with my girlfriend and make fun of me and team up on me. Shame on you, Holly. End of the road for you, Holly. Blocked. Blocked. Now I'm going to block you. Now I'm actually going to block you, Holly. End of the road. Can we all say bye, Holly? Thank you, Rex. You don't disrespect a grown man like that. You don't do that. I'm sorry, honey. You're playing a rookie game now. That's like my pet peeve shit. Like, you're rubbing me the wrong way, honey. Like, that's on some pet peeve shit. You're playing a rookie game, Holly. You got rookie game. Like, I see through women that are like that and do fucked up shit like that. Trying to buddy up with a woman that's genuinely interested in me, and you think that's gonna work because you find me to be a big joke? You actually genuinely just showed me your true colors? Holly, it's the end of the road. It's the end of the road, Holly. I am actually a super handsome person. Look at my features. I'm actually super handsome. I just have disabilities and I'm sick. I am a handsome man. And might I add, way, 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 way above average handsome. Not even like little handsome. Big handsome. Big handsome, Holly. The fact that you think I'm kidding holding the line is exactly why it's the end of the road for you. Thank you, Stevko. For Estelle. I love my mother, Estelle. If you can send it, send it. If you can give it, give it. Gifting hour has begun. Send gifts. This is the biggest gifting hour ever. This is the best gifting hour ever. I love you, Mom. Never quit, never give up. Hang in there. Stay strong for you. Honor you. Make you proud. For you, Mom. I live for you. I'm not happy with my life, Mom. I'm suffering immensely. Immense suffering. There's not a lot of quality, but you gave so much, devoted so much of your life, and dedicated so much of your life to providing for me so I would have a good life. I feel like it would be dishonorable, Mom, to quit and give up. I have to somehow fight a good fight, at least, trying to live a good life in your memory, your honor, and make the best of it wherever and whenever I can. Amen. Amen. Can we get some amens? Thank you, Sigma. I don't know what you sent me. Thank you for the amens, Stevga, Rachel, everyone, MLK, Zesty. I miss my mother too, Bandit. Which Cash App, Sigma? Which Cash App, bro? Which Cash App, Sig? Oh, let me check. All right, MVP DJ Piecemeal, MVP Sigma, MVP J Slave for the Cash Apps that I just cashed out. Linda.
Hey, Jason, how are you?
Hi, you were right about Holly.
Why? What happened about Holly?
I have a new impression about her.
What happened?
So what's up? So what'd you want to say, Linda?
So what happened with Holly?
Nothing
Did you?
important. Nothing important. What's up?
Okay. Okay. So, I wanted to come up here and was truly disgusted at the way you spoke to Holly as a 22-year-old. Holly thinks this is all fun and games, Jason, but this is how young ladies get hurt. So I really wanted.
What about
I really
grown
wanted.
men
Okay, we'll get to
what
that.
about grown men that have been rejected their whole life?
I'll get to that, Jason. Give me a chance. I will get to that. I promise. So Holly's 22 years old. She's a young lady, still young in life, learning. I get it's all fun and games for her. But for some men, it's not. And you're one of those men.
I'm one of those men that's what? Not fun and games?
That takes things like this seriously.
I'm a very philosophical man
Correct.
of principles. I'm a man of principles.
Correct.
I was actually arguing for Holly and the fact that she makes me feel desirable and wanted instead of rejected like most of the women on here.
And Tank, I'm going to be honest with you, Jason, that is predatory behavior.
To be honest and candid about something that is my real experience. See, I watched a video the other day and I realized more than ever that I'm what's called an empath. You represent the part of society that tells me my speech and my behavior is inappropriate and wrong, and I've had to closet who I am as a person when I'm actually a real person, very well intuitive and processing real things that I experience that are not fair to the suppressed, rejected life. Now, how is that predatory behavior? I've made no threats to hurt any women. I'm allowed to be disappointed on how women have treated me. That doesn't make me a predator. You're misconstruing. Hell, fuck no on that.
Okay. And again, I'm up here to have a conversation, not
No,
up here to
I'm not
yell,
interested in
scream.
this. You clearly are casing me. You've been casing me from the beginning.
Once again, Jason
And
wants to
it's
run
been
instead
nothing.
of
It's
talk
been
about it
actually
when people are trying to help you.
very
So
serious
continue to
judgments
do
that
what
you
you're doing,
passed on me.
Jason,
I've got to
because
let you
it's
go.
going to get you in
It's
trouble.
very serious judgments, Linda.
And what you're doing
The
is very
questions that you
serious.
raise about me are very inflammatory, and it's a liability because you are framing me in a negative way that's not
Jason,
even
we
fair
already had
to
that
me.
conversation
You're
that I'm
actually
not framing
exploiting
you.
my vulnerability. What's being done to me is I come on here 24/7. I spend a lot of time on camera. Yeah, I say stupid shit. Yeah, I make mistakes, but I say a lot of powerful, good shit too. And you hang on some of the stuff I do, and you take my vulnerability as a man that is actually an honest man that takes honest
Okay.
inventory, is honest about his feelings, instead of comes on here and says, I've got it all figured out and under control. I get pussy left and right. No, I don't. I get rejected. And you'd sooner not talk shit about the guy that gets tons of women than are talking about the man that's being honest, that I don't have luck with women. I'm very rejected and judged. And here you are, another woman seeing me that way. I have no time for this. It's the end of the road,
let me
Linda.
let me just speak a little bit. Let's talk about this because I'm not.
Amen. Can I get some amens? Can I get some amens? Can I get some amens? Thank you, Life Goes On. Life Goes On. Can you say a little bit more about your amen? Can you add a little more? Was I fair, Life Goes On? My vulnerability as a man actually being honest that I don't get pussy left and right like all the guys that try to act cool. And that makes me predatory. That's predatory behavior right there, is to quote Linda. That right there is predatory behavior. To speak about how I'm rejected when I am. And everyone knows it. Clearly, right on my TikTok page. In real life, I've had much more luck with women than I do on here. But on here, I am mostly 99.9% trolled and hated and rejected and made fun of. I want to see what Life Goes On. Yes, people don't like that you're so open. Right, it makes them uncomfortable because the truth gets exposed. Life Goes On. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. No, Linda, that is so inflammatory that you accused me of predatory behavior because I was honest about my experience, my real experience about being rejected. Let me direct you to one of my liked videos from this week. It won't be hard to find it. About Carl Jung, the great psychiatrist, the brilliant revolutionary psychiatrist that studied empaths. And what they did to people that were empaths, what they all reported was this feeling of being ostracized and alienated and suppressed and treated like they were wrong and the inappropriate ones. See, you said my behavior is like predatory behavior. For acknowledging my real perceptions, you're questioning my perceptions that women are rejecting to me. Why can't I be honest about that? I'm not making threats to women, saying because you are doing that to me, now I'm going to do this. No, but I can speak my truth, Linda. I do have a voice. You want to silence my voice and suppress my voice. My voice and my openness and my truth is offensive to you. You literally took my truth, which is actually the truth, as an empath that's very perceptive, and you accused me of predatory behavior. Shame on you. Shame on you. Amen. Can we get some more amens? Can we get some more amens? Thank you, Sigma. Thank you. It's a full-time job being truthful. I don't know how to lie. Thank you, Life Goes On. Thank you, Midnight. God bless you, Midnight. Welcome back, Midnight. Welcome back, Life Goes On. Welcome back, Rex. Thank you, Austin. Thank you, Puggy. See the support, Linda? Thank you, Caden. Oh, I'd love for Angelo to stand behind me right now. You stand behind me, Angelo? Can I get an amen? I wish I did know support, Linda. You nailed yet another thing of my sad, disappointing life, Linda. You're right. You're right. You're right, Linda. How sad for me. Because I'm actually a good man. A beautiful man that has been so misunderstood my whole life. And it never works out in my favor. It never works out for me. It doesn't matter what group of people that it is. Because there's really nowhere I truly fit in. So maybe like the techno song. Better off alone. Should I play it? I have speakers. Should I play it? Better off alone. Who knows that techno one? Who remembers that one? Play it? That's all I had to hear, Rex. That's all I had to hear. MVP Rex. Do you think you're better off alone? Who knows that song? Alice DJ, yep. Yep. Amen, Sniper. Oh, you do, Zesty. Did you really message me your number, Zesty? I'd much rather spend my time flirting with you in the chat, Zesty, than this confrontational shit with Blue and Beard and Linda. Like, how much do these people think I have to give them? I give a little stressful energy to Beard. And then who comes waltzing in? Here's Blue. And here's Linda with a piece of her mind. And then here's 100 people in the chat. And by the end of the day, I'm completely drained. Just to do it all over tomorrow. What about grieving for my mother? Maybe I should just play 2 songs. The Living, another song about how I'm not really meant to be with the people in this society. Because I'm actually a beautiful, good person living in a fucked up society and world, Linda. But I mind my own business. I do my own thing. I'm not out to hurt anyone, but I'm allowed to have my fucking truth and my opinion. Because I know I came to this world with love, Linda. My mom's greatest message to me was I have a big heart. And I'm going to post a video of my mom talking to me, a message to one of my friends that didn't think my mom loved me. And in the video, she talks about what a big heart I have. And there's another video on YouTube about her talk. We talk about how misunderstood I've been in my life. And on that video on YouTube, she also, I might even have it in my bio, a talk I had with Estelle on YouTube, in an hour-long video. She also talks about, I have a big heart and capable of this crazy giant love. But people misunderstand me. And it goes sour. It goes sour. You never should have misconstrued my comment as that's predatory behavior. That was ignorance, is what it was on your part. Nothing of what I said by a real, true professional would have declared that what I said is predatory behavior. To state my feelings that I'm allowed to describe my experience and talk about my truth, that I've been badly rejected in my life. Predatory means I make a comment such as, I'm going to go out and hurt someone to get out, vent my rage for being hurt in life. I never said anything like that. Jesus Christ, Linda. Those are dangerous comments, to rent space in my box and make accusations and allegations like that, Linda. This is where my anger comes from, but at the end of the day, I'm being civil. I'm having a stream and a public discussion about my feelings right now. And I'm being honest. What you did is exactly the way many women have perceived me. It's not that you don't have a perception that a lot of women share with you. And it angers me because it's not even accurate. But because I'm the barking dog, right? Listen to me, the loud man, it seems like I would be a predator, but I'm not. You're judging a motherfucking book by its cover. I'm a poet's soul. You listen to my poetry. I'm a gentle soul that's been shitted on in life, Linda. And before it's all over for me, I'm going to speak my goddamn truth. Can I get some amens? Can I get some more amens?